Okay, that should work. Holy shit. Okay, it's working. Yeah, the Windows update really did fuck my computer a little bit. It just defaulted everything. It's annoying. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Everything's been defaulted again. Fucking Windows updates, whatever. Coca. I lost my DNS. I lost my DNS. No. Hi. I'm good. I'm just like fucking giga hella pooped. I worked out a bit today on my legs, and my legs are so weak comparative to like my upper body strength. It is insane how weak my fucking legs are. I was shaking. My legs were shaking. No endurance. And I could only do 2 sets today. Yeah, 2 sets today. Sajga? But that's probably a good thing. Like, I'll get there. No, not 270. Oh, Ish fine. But yeah, dude, the days feel so short. I woke up at like 8:40. It's already 4:30. I stream. My God. Maggot. Ship. Ship. Wait a sec. Oh, I already made it. Yeah, you can see how broken my brain is today. Oh my God. Luckily, I have energy. I just can't think. It's not an energy issue. It's just a no think issue. No brain skill issue. 69%, more like 3%. Brain link issue, or this has been. Got my epilator today. Tried it on my leg. One of my leg. Actually works pretty good. I'm gonna have to take like I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of reovers, and also like it's gonna take some time XD, but pretty goated. Are you still in Epic 7 category? Oh yeah. Cheers for that. I forgot about that. Hey Carsten. I didn't cut myself in this one. Like I haven't cut myself, so that's kind of crazy. Comparative to like my old one that I had a massive scar over, like on my arm. Pretty good then. Pretty good then. Epicator? What's an epicator? Get ring? Yeah, I've finished. I've finished Spindle. I finished it not yesterday but the day before. Are we? Are we? Was sick? I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon. I'm on my energy playlist right now. Got some green log, thank you. Shankya. Such a lovely day today. I have my window open. Fan on. Feels good, man. Also, I think exercising is giving me a bit more energy. I know I just started, but today I feel really good after it. Although my legs hurt to all fuck and they're sore, but we're finally cooling down after the 30+ weekend. Yeah. I think this weather is like perfect. I hate when it gets too cold. Oh yeah, don't forget Resident Evil on Friday. Pumping. Super cold? Was good here. Don't really mind the cooler weather so much. Yeah, but all the clothes I like to wear just like summer/spring clothes. I hate wearing. I don't hate it, but I don't know. So jealous? He'll be gone soon. Sag. He's gonna be gone soon. Six months of Udi base. Johnny's content. Pogga? Poggers? I'll just be wearing hoodies for 6 months, I think. I just would be wearing jumpers and jeans. Bah. Mommy, hey Boca. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really liked the cold weather. I hate it. I hate waking up, getting cold, having a shower, getting out of the shower, being freezing, getting cold in bed, and it's hard to get warm. Feeling cold in my arms and wrist when I game. It do not feel good. It do not feel good. It's 22? Yeah, I got socks on. Oh, my feet aren't cold, but what is it here? Oh, it's 25 here. It's so perfect. 25 is like the sweet spot. 25 is so goated. Snow gonna make me leap. Snow? I could not handle snow. Ain't no way. Shit circulation gang? Yeah, I've always had shit circulation. Get the term for it. It's small arteries in their arms and the hands and feet. Mine are always so bad. Get this shit out of here! Holy shit, look at this yield, by the way. -3, CBA. Anything higher than 20 is yuck. That's just because you sweat all over. You sweat anything above 20. You become like a puddle. You're like a penguin, like an Antarctic penguin that came to Australia. It just ain't good. It do be what it does. Look at that yield though, by the way. Holy shit. That's one big yield, baby. I'm gonna let my hair down. Anyway, tips for big yield, it's just getting good. It's just be getting good. Get good. Get good. The Look at the regrowth though. Look how dirty that shit is, man. Messy hair? Yeah, it is messy. I'm brushing it. Regrowth, yeah. I do it on stream to show dominance over the non. I don't know. Over everyone else. XD. Not really. Okay. Ah, yuck. Happy Tuesday, Truth. Where's my other headset, by the way? Where'd it go, though? Where it is, though? But where it do be, though? Where I had it, and then it just disappeared. Where is it? Where is it? Who stole it? Who stole it? There's no way it fell under my bed. Who did it? Who was it? Who goddamn did it? Who's the thief? I'm calling the police. Or I literally can't find this. There's no way it's on my bed though. Like there is zero way it's on my bed though. Bruh. Nah, but who stole it though? There's no way. Wait, where is it? Chat, who stole it? Like actually. ADHD moment. ADHD moment. Where did it go? Cat. Me when I say autumn's beautiful, it's so I'm not beautiful. I've lost my headset. It's gone. Where is it going? Isn't it plugged in? That's not. That's my headset. Yes, but I want my headphones. Where are my headphones? And no, it's not plugged in anymore. Actually, unplugged it. Maidenless, headsetless. Can you not? Can you not say that? Look, I've been rizzing up. I've been rizzing the hell up, bro. No, but like, who stole my headphones? This Calypso is fucking minging with. Let me grab my phone. It might be under my bed. It's the headset. Why is life so hard? Why do I just exist to suffer? That's a good question. It's not under my bed. Then where could it be? It might be under my clothes. but seriously, I've lost it. What? Where'd it go? Where'd it go though? There is no way. I swear I seen it. Chat, what? What? It's not anywhere. Room tour? My room's messy. There's no way it's under this. No? Did I put it in the bathroom or something? Somehow a bag on the door? Why would it be in... It's my makeup bag. No, check fridge? Why would I put it in the fridge? I don't know why. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Man. How are we supposed to know? Because you guys were the ones that lost it. I didn't lose it. Oh, it might be wrapped up in my mat bag. I'm sorry, I'm willing to pay. Is it? No. 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 Okay, it might be out. It might be out there. Nah, it's probably on my bed. Oh, hold on. Let me just scour my bed for a bit. I will. I will. Look, this is not normally. Not normally. Okay. You're not in there. Oh, I found it. It was on my bed. I hate ADHD, man. I just chuck it on my bed for 0 and then... Ah. Bro, my legs are sore. Anyway. I found them. I don't know why they were on my bed. I didn't use them last night or anything. What is that, emote? You're an idiot. You're not wrong. But I'm sure you do the same thing with ADHD, XD. It's not just me. Did you do lower body? Yeah, I did my legs. They're so sore. I did my legs and my butt and my back. My lower back. They're so sore. My legs were shaking. I almost collapsed. Not kidding. True story. That's on my head while getting ready to leave? Absolutely not. Yeah, yeah. Totally not. Why would I do that? I'm not a streamer, haha. Anyway. Off I go. Leg days are insane. My legs are super weak comparative to my upper body already. Just starting out, so mine hurt so much. That's the average leg day? Is it actually? Why are legs so fucking hard to do? Like, I did like... Upper body yesterday, I did like 5 sets. I was sore and my arms were sore, but like I got through it. And today I only could do 2 sets. Like, what's up with that? Did you stretch? Oh, fuck. Nah, forgot. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Oh, I did my DDS. What are you killing now? I'm killing your mom. Not really. That was a joke. Sorry. Sorry, that was a joke. Oh, where's my seed pods though? Bruh, don't bra me, man. Sorry, yeah, you should be. I don't actually have to stream. I just do it for the honest love out of my heart. I don't have to. You should be great. You should be thankful that I'm streaming more. Or less lately, actually. But you should be grateful that I even stream at all. Do you see on the wrecked legs? Yeah, I'm gonna be really sore tomorrow. My mom is a very nice lady. She would be upset if you killed her. Yeah, same. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? I don't have a say in it. Keep it up, thank you. Really though, did you do 2 legs days in a row? No. I didn't do 2 legs days. I did upper body and then lower body. What do you mean? Why would I do 2 leg days?
A new user. We're gonna have so much fun.
Okay, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Am I transgender? Yeah. I misheard. Yeah, damn right you did. Damn right you did. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the trend nowadays, I think. Sadly. Trenders shake my head. I love transers, Pog. Keep it up. We love you too. Do we?
Road work ahead.
Thank you. Welcome to the beauty club. Very trendy. Too trendy. Overly trendy. People not doing it for the actual reason trendy. Social trendy. Not actual good trended. Some people doing it for the wrong reason trendy. Me make me mad trendy. Make me mad trendy. But that's a whole other can of worms. Doesn't matter. I'd rather not get into it. What items do you need from killing my mom's green log? Every single item that she has. Sorry. And yeah, not to say that people transitioning because it's a trend is inherently wrong. It's just weird. Like, do what you want with your life. I ain't gonna stop you. It is your life after all. Well, until you start killing people, I think that's the issue. But until then, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. Sound advice? Kisses? Do what you gotta do. I don't know. I ain't gonna control your life. But if you're a trender, you kind of a little bit you know. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go into it. Jumped on the trend wagon because I was sick of talking to my family. It's not that. It's just it kind of delegitimizes medicated trans existence. Transitioning without dysphoria. That's all. In a way. Yeah, real video, bro. It's so hard. It's not like, oh, okay, well, if you do, then that's fine. I don't care. But kind of like, okay, well, you're not medically treating your dysphoria, then why transition? You know what I'm saying? That's my stance on it, at least. if you're not trying to treat the mental illness behind transitioning, then why transition? I wouldn't even say this isn't really even political. There's no way that's political. Like, people just put it into politics. There's no way. It's just like someone taking, like, SSRIs to treat their depression. There's a medical reason behind it. That's why they do it. I don't think anyone, like, if you take SSRIs just to look cool, you're fucking weird. Also, am I gonna find a world, like, anything can be political? Yeah. Not to say I'm against, like, well, I kind of am, but, like, not to say that, like, oh yeah, if you're a trender, you can't transition. Like, go for it, whatever. I don't give a shit. It's just, like, delegitimizing actual people with gender dysphoria. Being depressed, I'm not talking about depression. I'm talking about... I'm not talking about depression at all. I'm talking about the mental illness associated with transitioning, with not transitioning, and why people transition. It's to alleviate gender dysphoria, and if you don't have gender dysphoria, why transition? Like, well, why do it if you're not doing it to, like, medically transition? And then, like, people that say, oh yeah, okay, well, I'm just going to transition if I don't have gender dysphoria. Why are you transitioning medically? It just delegitimizes people that actually medically transition for their mental illness. Because the only way to treat gender dysphoria right now is to transition. People that can't understand that are just all fucking virtue signalers. I don't care what anyone says. I refuse to believe. They're just virtue signaling. In the kindest way possible. People do that though. Jomi, I know chasers do that. I'm not even kidding. They do that. They have no gender dysphoria. They just do it because they want a trans partner. I'm not kidding with you. It's a real thing. Or people do it transition just because it's a social event. Like, it's the cool thing. When they don't have any gender dysphoria. It doesn't make sense. Like, why would I fucking transition if I had no gender dysphoria? It makes me mad. Because if I didn't have gender dysphoria, I wouldn't have transitioned. It sucks. This shit sucks. Gender dysphoria sucks. Well aware. As I said, a lot of people virtue signal over this shit. And as a trans person, I would like to say I can talk about it, but even still, people will try and virtue signal me for it. Unfortunately for me. $69? $69. I don't know if this is a bad topic, but I still don't know what classifies a chaser. Someone that only tries to date trans people. And they do everything in their power to date a trans person. They're only dating a trans person because they're sexually aroused by that trans person. And it's fine, like, whatever. You're into whatever you are, but, like, it's kind of like, okay, well, chasers are seen as kind of cringe because they're only into you because you're a trans, not anything else kind of deal. And they exist, and it's an interesting time. I think the amount of people you're talking about, you would be surprised with how many people. I mean, yes, it is a loud minority. You're not wrong in that sense. And I'm not gatekeeping people. As I said, I don't think it matters. Like I don't give a shit if you transition or not. It just in the form that like the only reason why people transition in the modern world, at least the most logical sense as to why people transition in the modern world is to alleviate their gender dysphoria. So people that don't have gender dysphoria, they're just doing it on the basis of usually on a social trend or autogynephilia or something. Which is fine, do what you want. It just like kind of delegitimizes the like, you know, my existence and other medical transitioners' existence. Because it's like, okay, well, why do these people exist? Because I'm pretty, like, the whole reason people just transition in my mind is gender dysphoria. Like, otherwise, you're just doing it. Why would you do that? With the amount of, because, I don't know. Too advanced. The green screen? I haven't had green screen on for days now. And it's so cringe. Like I know you might say like, oh yeah, it's a minuscule amount. That may be true. But even if you are a trans person and you say something like that, you can still be cancelled over it. I'm not kidding. Hot Cheetos. Like virtue signaling's really dangerous. And it happens a lot in the left space. Quote unquote. It's very cringe. Oh, you like someone that I don't? You're a Nazi kind of deal. Disgusting. Doesn't mean you, like, yeah. I don't know. Fuck. I could die here. So much brain rot. Adam's good. And people, like, transitioning to be a part of a movement is just... It seems so... It, like, delegitimizes my own existence. Because why would someone become trans if they're not experiencing severe levels of gender dysphoria that forces them to be trans? Transitioning based on a feeling is just... a soul feeling alone is just incorrect. I don't agree with it personally. Why you kill my family? Yummy. I hate mid animation. You can't freeze him. Wow, bro. That's fucking insane. Good job. Fucking idiot. Did I have? I've had this hair for ages. Have you liked the song? I like Bad Omens. Yeah, I like this song. It's good. Mm. And I know, I like, I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed because I like sometimes get messages, oh, making people feel uncomfortable, then just don't watch me. It's okay. Just don't watch me. Am I good? Like, whatever. Just if I make you that uncomfortable, just the best thing to do for you and for me is just not watch me anymore. Make me smile? No, it is an issue with most people. Oh my god. It's not an issue for most people. Because with politics, you can agree to disagree. Like, it's not white and black that a lot of people see it as. I don't partake. Oh, it's not just that. You can partake. It's just kind of like, I guess being trans is kind of political nowadays, in a way. You're right. Like, whoever said that? And one of the... Oh my god. God damn it. And one of like the... It shouldn't be? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked today. I'm not into it. How am I splashing so much, by the way? What the hell? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I think it's just on the trend. I think eventually trans people won't come out as trans as much. It's just there's been a massive spike of trans people, which is good. It's not bad if they genuinely are trans. It's just I don't really believe that statistic as well. Completely. Come on here, man. I think it's just because it's accepted, and no, it's not. There's trenders and stuff. There's people that socially transition for the movement as opposed to, or people that transition medically for the movement as opposed to they have gender dysphoria, which I don't know. I don't personally agree with. But do what you want, I guess. Like I said, why like I don't agree with it. You can live your life. I ain't gonna stop you. Thanks, Ben. I think part of it is because it's more people are more educated now, which is great. That's amazing, right? People should be educated about it. And the more education about it, the better, because people can transition if they need to. That's amazing. Not the bad at all. It's just kind of like, well, a lot of people see it as a social movement and transition for other less legitimate reasons, I'd say. Hmm. People don't like they refuse to learn. Education's a big part about it. But it's also impossible to tell someone that doesn't understand, but also like sees it as their whole existence to say, well, this is wrong kind of deal as well. I understand. 75k. Well, that's completely understandable, you know. It's just like, I don't, yeah. It's messy. It's too messy. Because it's never going to be fair for everyone. Sucks. Significant number of people worrying about? I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think a lot of people are like that. But there's definitely people like that, and you can be cancelled over it, even for being trans, for saying that. Like, there will be people to cancel, like, try and cancel you over that. And you're right, it is minuscule. What's backseat? You can tell me how to play the game. Unless I specifically ask. I just ain't into that shit, personally. I like learn. Get smacked a few times myself. Hey, Sook, what's good? And, yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Cancel culture, it can be used for good. It can be a good thing. It can. Is it always used for good? No. Is it sometimes used for good? Yeah, for sure. I believe ostracizing people that in the community that are horrible people should be, to an extent, should happen, you know? It's just kind of like, it's just everything else with that. Canceling people that really shouldn't be cancelled for minor things, I guess. Double-edged sword? It definitely is. Not to say it, like, it's done amazing things, like ostracizing people that have done horrible things to other people, like, you know, predators and stuff. Yes, they should be ostracized. It's just like, also with that, oh my god, shit. Also with that, it's kind of like, you know. Oh my god, is it because, ah, shit. Ow! Oh my god! I just got slammed. Yeah, for sure. Someone doing something shit, but what, like, the line is kind of blurred as well. Like, what's considered shit? What's considered okay? You know? It's confusing. The way we're canceling someone for having too nuanced an opinion is silly. It's not just that. It's just like, I feel like that take that I just said, I could get cancelled over it. I could, theoretically. I don't want to be. I just think like one of the only topics I actually do have a stand on is kind of like trans stuff. That's why I live it. Doesn't mean I have all the rights to say everything. You know, I feel like I have a right to say something. Is on the topic. Oh my god, it's so annoying when you like do it mid animation. And yeah, as I said, I don't want to say like, oh yeah, that I don't want to say you can't do something because you can. It's your life. I'm not gonna tell you not to. It's kind of like, okay, well, at that point, like, it feels like the rewards over the risk. Or the risk over the rewards is just greater. So why like impeded your quality of life because of that? It's not, I guess it's not my place to say, but yeah. Everyone has different motivations. Well, the thing is, I feel like, fuck. With being trans, if you don't medically transition, like what? Okay, so you have to like break it down a little bit. Like, why do trans people exist? And I feel like so many of them, the reason why trans people exist is to alleviate the mental illness side of being trans. It's too great. Like, you have to alleviate that. And the best way currently is to medically transition. But there's people that transition that don't feel that. And sure, do what you want, but it kind of like a little bit like, it's like, why do it kind of deal? Like, you're not doing it for the reason that you have a mental illness. It would be a social reason, like you know. And like, why do we transition if it's based on like the medical reason to fix that mental illness? Why go to that hassle for something that isn't, well, it's social movement. It's a trend. Even if it lowers their quality of life. Because it does. Being trans has so many issues with it. In so many ways. Which is why I think people that don't have gender dysphoria that medically transition, why? Like you either you want to be part of a group that bad, you're a trender, you're a chaser, which all come like some of that comes down to like sexualization of trans people. Other parts of that comes down. Rather than trying to understand them, should I understand them? Don't they just delegitimize my existence for being trans? And 99% of trans people? I think being trans is the hardest thing anyone could do ever. And I think anyone that doesn't have to transition improves their life greatly just by not being trans, by my own experience and by experience of seeing others. Transitioning based on a feeling alone doesn't... It doesn't seem right. Because it's not... Why would I have transition then? Well, it kind of does, because that's what the right say. They say, oh, well, people transition without gender dysphoria, therefore, like, isn't it flawed in itself, in the nature of it? You can definitely make that argument. Isn't there a less legitimate reason to transition if people are just transitioning based on a feeling alone? Fuck the right? I mean, yes, but to do something, I feel like you have to, like, understand, like, why you're doing that, especially the existence of being yourself, and understand, like, why you're doing that thing. I think they hate trans people. Not all of them. No. Yeah, I'd say a minority of them hate trans people. I'd say it's a loud majority, just like in the left. It's a loud majority, you know? Gives everyone a bad name. I genuinely believe that. Not that I agree with anything they say. It's just kind of like, okay, well, I don't think a lot of them hate trans people for their existence. Now, of course, a lot of them do. Oh my god, you have to pray against that? That's a flaw? The ones that hate. So it becomes such a... Well, no, well, my take is people would say that's not not a correct take at all, because it's not super inclusive. Because my existence of transitioning was to alleviate the gender dysphoria, like majority of trans people is. Because you're trying to alleviate that mental illness. I wouldn't have transitioned if I didn't have to. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I agree with gender expansive. I agree with, like, non-binary people. I agree with, like, all this other stuff. It's just kind of like, okay, well, I'm not explaining it right. It's crazy how many followers I'm losing because of this. Probably for the best. I mean, yeah, they do it for all mental health things, but, like, why do you think people take SSRIs? Why do you think people do these things medically? Because there's evidence to suggest that it's fixing, like, it's helping the brain alleviate that mental illness so you can live your life. Gender dysphoria is one of the worst things anyone could ever experience, in my opinion. And if you don't experience that, that's cool. I'm happy for you, but then why do that?
Wow, a new user. We're gonna have so much fun.
Like, why would a trans person pay thousands and thousands of dollars just to alleviate their gender dysphoria? Like, why would they get FFS to... It's like, they don't feel it's elective. They feel that it's needed. Or SRS. Like, why... I feel like having gender dysphoria is the existence of being trans. And intersex people can have that. It's all a spectrum, right? Like, there's people that, like, can have that. And then there's people that clearly aren't doing it for that reason. That I just think is a bit less legitimate. As I said, but you do you, like, it doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, if it genuinely makes you happier, then whatever, like, I don't care. I'm not, like, telling you no. It's just, like, I don't understand, like, why that. Someone having surgery for elective reasons shouldn't undermine someone else having the same surgery for non-elective reasons? No. You're not getting what I'm saying. Why would someone, if they didn't have gender dysphoria, why would they transition and then get FFS? Spend thousands and thousands of dollars just to fix that brain, fucking, that mental illness. Doesn't matter if it's elective or not. Autumn killed them? Yes. Like, if you want to have a surgery to fix, like, your face, whatever. But trans people, a lot of the time they do it just to fix that dysphoria. Like, there's a reason. Solid and covered head to toe. Yeah, that's I don't want to like I'm not trying to delegitimize anyone. But it's kind of like that dysphoria is trans existence. And then people transitioning without the dysphoria, it's kind of like, is this fair? Like, do you have that basis? That opinion, like, to be, when you don't have the downsides of it, yet well, you do, but it's kind of like, well, you're not doing it to treat your mental illness. You're just doing it because the XD lol. I think such a big thing in people's lives is the mental illness is one of the horrible. It's horrible. It's as bad as depression in my opinion. Like, doesn't it make them feel better about themselves? I'm talking about a mental illness here. I'm not talking about making someone feel better about themselves. I'm talking about making that mental illness go away. Bro, you're fucking weird. Why would people get FFS? Like, it's different. Obviously, you don't understand what FFS is. FFS is to fix the gender dysphoria of your face. A nose job or something is not FFS. I'm strictly talking about FFS. I'm not talking about all cosmetic surgeries. Maybe Manium is going. Because yeah, you get elective you get surgeries to feel more confident in yourself, yeah, for sure. I ain't saying no to that. Go for it. I'm just saying a lot of trans people get the surgeries to alleviate their gender dysphoria, which is linked to being trans. Because gender dysphoria is a horrible mental illness that I wish upon no one else. But then people transition still that don't have the mental illness, it's like, why are you doing this? Consider making it. I already have one. I just don't really play it all the time. Oh no, you're not. I know you're not attacking me. Sorry, I'm not trying to like. I'm not trying to like say. I don't want anyone to make. That's. I don't. I want anyone to make it seem like I'm attacking them. I'm sorry if it does. I'm really not. I am like very inclusive and. I'm not trying to like. Every time I make it applicable, it's just because politics. Gender is politics. It's. I don't like that, but it is. Main game more? Yeah, I'm being collection logging. with what Jetta said, like, I mean, yes, you're correct. With normal people that get nose jobs or try and restructure their face, it's usually for dysmorphia reasons, not dysphoria, which dysmorphia reasons is a societal construct. It is social media warping the brains of people. And if, oh my god. But hey, if it helps, it helps. I'm just saying, like, dysmorphia is different to dysphoria because dysphoria can be treated. Dysmorphia is a social construct that cannot be treated, in my opinion. And not all people that get get surgery, like not all cis people that get surgery. Fuck. Do it for dysmorphia. No, not at all. It's just kind of like that's a small minority of people. I'm just saying with in regards to like FFS, like I genuinely believe like being trans, the experience of being trans and everything else in between, like why would you do it if you didn't have to? Kind of like you still do it. I'm just saying like why in this in the world would you ever like live to be this if you didn't have to? It's good that I am. I'm not saying that it's bad to be trans. I'm just saying like everything negative that comes with it as well. I'm sorry for like it feels like I'm attacking anyone. So I'm really not trying to. So I apologize if it genuinely does seem like that. And it's not fair on a lot of people that are and aren't trans that the public system is really gatekeepy and takes forever to help them because that's not fair. What if people transition earlier and regret the choice? Like it's not fair that I have to wait.
Wow, a new user. We're gonna have so much fun.
And pharmacy, thanks for the follow. It's like saying you're gay for a social trend. I just don't understand it. Fuck. No. Ow. Clapping your cheeks? Yeah, it's been clapping my cheeks all day. I still haven't figured out like the optimal method to do it. It's constantly clapping my cheeks. It constantly do be doing what it does. My cheeks are being clapped. Sorry as well. Yeah, I just want to apologize again. I don't want to make anyone upset. I'm not trying to like do that. So I apologize if I have. New Gucci? Yeah, it's just like it's coming from I know it's anecdotal and stuff, but it's just coming from a place as well that's like I guess I know the severity of gender dysphoria and it's kind of like, well, I wouldn't have transitioned if I didn't have to, you know? Like I felt like I was in a way I felt like I needed to, like it was everything I had to do to fix my brain. And I don't understand the other perspective that's like maybe I'm just seeing it too differently. Maybe Maybe I'm seeing it too black and white. It's just across each person. Yeah. I still think some reasons are more legitimate than others. Some. Like, if you transition for a fetish, whatever, who cares? But it's kind of like, okay, well. I wish you the best of luck having to live with the trans experience, and also just for that fetish, you know. That could be alleviated without transitioning. Anyway, moving on. I had a discussion with someone today about it. That's why I'm talking about it. I'm sorry. I also just I really dislike that gender and stuff, gender identity and stuff is like political. I really hate that because it makes it so like it makes it more extreme, if that makes sense. Like saying something's incorrect in the gender sphere is like, oh, you're just saying I can't do it. You're just like making my life invalid, which I'm really not trying to do. I just yeah. Regardless, like if you transition or you don't, like whatever, you're still beautiful. I don't care. Just wait for America's 2020. Oh, I'm so it's scary even here. Like I only found out recently, but like today talking to a friend. But it's kind of like, okay, well the UK's been holding like the UK's always held like really anti-trans stuff. And yeah, America's following suit. It's just kind of like, okay, well, I mean that was true. Yeah, the recent Oz protest was led by a UK popular UK figure. That's why I'm saying I didn't know until recently, until today. It was like, whoa, what the hell? There's always been them N-word people in like that, the 4-letter N-word people in Australia. They've just been hiding under a rock for ages. Those to be American too. It's not just that. I'm pretty sure it came from the UK. Sure, America's getting hold of it as well, but like a lot of it's coming from the UK too. Thinking that you're the good guys? Well, yeah, it should be ostracized. That's what I'm saying with cancel culture. That stuff, giving light to that stuff, that's very good, right? It just becomes really blurred to like, okay, what is acceptable to cancel and what's not, I guess. You know? That's a very obvious case, you know? Others not so much. I'm okay canceling. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good, right? It is good. It's a good thing. Fuck. I'm definitely not saying that's a bad thing. That's a good thing. They already banned it, I believe. I believe they already banned it, and the only reason it didn't get it wasn't cancelled was because it wasn't banned. Like they weren't quote unquote doing anything illegal. And it should be banned. There's a reason why it is banned now. That ideology no good. No good for a lot of people, not just me. For a lot of people. You know? A lot of people sad on that ideology. And I guess it's here's a bit different. Like after following post World War II, it wasn't really ostracized as much, whereas in Europe it really was. Obviously, I'm not saying it's okay at all. It's not. I'm just saying like how it might have happened. Shit. Fuck. I'm about to get clapped. No, man. Nah. Stop, man. Stop, man. I think there's also a lot of extreme leaning people in Australia. Like, I just feel like Australia is like a kind of really bad with that compared to like a lot of places. And obviously this is all anecdotal and I don't know. I have no statistics or anything. Take it with a grain of salt, but it feels like there's definitely more of these people in Australia compared to like maybe other places per person. Is insane the shit he was saying? Yes. Yes. And I mean, Australia is inherently more conservative. Doesn't mean conservative people are that word. No, not at all. It's just kind of like they're on the same side, I guess. And people can fall prey to being that word in echo chambers and stuff. And it's probably a lot easier when you're isolated from society to do that. You know. Not to say everything on the other side of the political sphere is wrong too. It's just like, okay, well, I don't agree with a lot of it. I personally don't want my society to be a lot of that. I know nothing. Same. I'm just a dumb chick on the internet. Oh, guys, I got a vertical mouse. It's on the way. I'm excited to see how that goes. I'm excited to try it. Because my wrist's been shit. Saying some really insane stuff. I assume against TOS. It's sadly a lot of it that fallen prey to that stuff. Oh my god, am I okay? A lot of people that fall prey to that stuff are sadly isolated from society. They have nowhere else to go really. They want to be part of a group, and that group opens them with warm arms kind of deal. And that, of course, they're gonna fall prey to that. It's the same with like the Andrew Tate stuff, I guess, in a way, recently. It's like a lot of lonely guys feel victimed in society, therefore they are more likely to follow this thing that's meant to help them a lot, you know? Well, meant to help them a lot. It doesn't mean it does. It just gives them a place to be, I guess. Is there on Cyborg Wed? Sorry, I didn't mean. I really don't like. I was just on my mind today. I have a really bad time. I need to like if. Holy shit! I'm losing followers. Losing all the followers. I need to just if it's in my mind, I need to just like say no if it's a really serious topic. Like I just need to like learn to say no. It's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult for me. Or you need to get it out with someone off stream, one-on-one. I did today. It's just kind of like it was on my mind because I did talk about it off stream today with someone. That's why it is on my mind usually. It sucks as well. Like I'm not like I really just hate. I really don't want it to feel like I'm targeting anyone because I'm not trying to. I really don't want to target anyone because I'd like to say I like everyone equally and your existence matters and you are important as well. I'm not just saying that randomly. It's just like, yeah, these deeply rooted political stuff. Like, I really should not be talking about politics at all, really. I need to stop. I need to stop myself. I need to learn to say no. Because this deeply rooted politics is so controversial. Everyone has a different opinion that it's like, okay, well, I don't think we can have a discussion about it because someone's going to get hurt in the end. Not like I'm intentionally trying or you're intentionally trying. It's just someone's going to get hurt, which isn't fair. Has no place in my stream. I really need to shut my fucking mouth. Yeah, chat can be interpreted, and it's also like I'm live on stream. It doesn't mean that like everything I'm saying is super careful. Like I'm trying to focus on the game at the same time, stuff like that. It's definitely not the right format to talk about this stuff. You're right. I agree. It would be very easy for me to become a political streamer, but I don't want to be. It's pretty easy for anyone to become a political streamer nowadays. Well, not very easy. It's just have a general take that everyone else agrees with on your side, and you're golden. It's just like it's also like, oh yeah, just saying everyone on the left is also like a commie. It's just not correct as well. Stuff like that. I don't know. Assumptions of like political groups just cringe. Because everyone's gonna have a different opinion, and it's subjecting yourself to that one opinion just because it's on your side is it's just wrong. Ooh. Oh well. Boy, I know I'm just a cringe. I'm just one big cringe. One giant cringe. Commune, you say? Yes. OG? I haven't seen that movie in a long time. To be honest. Ow! Like... Sussy bear? Why you gonna hit me like that, bear? Next movie night? We were gonna watch, we were gonna watch American Psycho, innit? There is no way I didn't freeze that, man.
Maybe.
Manga. Sucks because even doing a little bit of this, my wrist is already sore a little bit. Sage. Whew. Cat in the Hat is an all-time great review. Oh. I improved the performance of Epic 7. I did turn on like virtualization or something. Like CPU virtualization. I have no idea. You just hit quick chat when we're ordering. I had fish and chips for lunch. I know that's not the healthiest of things, but it tasted good. Bro, like what? You are so... Bro, what the fuck is with... Doesn't tally block, doesn't freeze or snare, just runs at me with a goddamn... It's... Oh my god. It's worse here. These people are mentally ill. Oh. How is that possible, man? Why do they... How do people die for that? I was even reading chat the whole time. I didn't even see them come in. I just looked and they seen them running at me. I was just... Whoop. No, I just don't understand. I don't understand, like, what, how... It's so... Oh, God. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've lost my 2 brain cells. I have lost my 2 brain cells. Sage, hey, it's only 5. I feel so much more energized today. I don't know what it is. Actually, I think I do. I exercised during the day and I had like I've had no sugar, and then I mean I woke up at like 8:40. It's so early for me. Free 10 a.m.? Dude, I've been waking up so early. I've been going to sleep early as... I went to sleep at like 11 last night. I'm so tired. I get so tired so early. The days feel so short as well. They don't feel long enough. They do not feel long enough. I tell you what. I can't wait until I'm all off caffeine. That I'm gonna feel so good. Caffeine is the bane of my existence. Like, actually. I believe it's gonna take a while. I'm cutting out sugar first. I'm not gonna have a Coke today. I'll have a Coke tomorrow, but then I won't have a G Fuel as well. I guess Wednesdays can be my cheat days for that. Also, I've been drinking more water slowly. How does he melee from them, man? Insane. This boss True Tile is the worst I've ever seen out of all the bosses. So this isn't working anymore. My ping's too high. I'll try this side. Maybe it'd be better for just down here. Bro, like, where's my freeze, man? How do you splash against this boss? It's like his mage defense is 0. Should not be splashing against this boss. XD. Hey Danny, how's it going? Doing great, that's good. Glad to hear it. It's too early. What's after? Vidyan. Or Calvorion, I think. That's gonna be a while away. Probably. Especially with how many people run in here and try and PK. Amulet power? Nice. Just Iamantings. I actually spent like 2 hours yesterday or the day before noting all the upgrades I need to work towards to not be a total noob. I mean, that's fun. That's fair. Everyone has different progress goals. Nothing wrong with that. This boss is gonna take a month. I got a dragon pickaxe, I guess, and a dragon longsword. Crystalline fling, lol. Soundtrack is insane tonight. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on my energy playlist today. Okay, I think I've figured out the method. Like a 3-tile method. Actually, one throated a pickle? Based. Wish I was dedicated enough to one throated pickle. Ah. Unlucky. The rare instances where I have to move. They don't hit hard enough. It was an accident? Yeah, I'm sure. Hey Johnny, how we doing? Good yourself, many PKs? Yeah, a few. Really stupid ones though. They walk in with a skull on their head with Voidwaker in hand and try and spec me out. I TP before they even spec. It's really, they don't even TB me. I don't get, I will not understand. Oh, talking about PKs. Bro, 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 you're not getting me. There is no way, man. I lagged? Okay, wait. Bro, he just saw my tins and just left. Respect. I'm lagging so bad. What the, what, whoa! Whoa! A server lag. Holy shit. I froze there, man. Hey Diddy, how's it going? Bro?
Wow, a new user. We're gonna
Johnny,
have
thanks
so
for the follow. I
much
appreciate
fun.
it. Bro? I hate when you don't three phase it. It's really annoying. Because it's about to roar and be unfrozen. It's fine. Mental very good. Pog, you love to hear it. Glad you had a good sleep. I had a good sleep too. I went to bed at like 11, woke up at 8:40. I've been waking up so early lately. The days are not long at all. Planning on some turds? Still going. Pog. Be careful. Twitter is such a cesspool. That place sucks. Oh, I'm gonna hit you. We did, pirate. What's good? Yeah, it's really annoying when you don't skip a phase. Ah, because you just always take a melee hit if you don't prep for it. Such. If your hits are too bad, it's such. Wouldn't recommend? Alright. So yeah, I don't know. Twitter's a hard place to look at anyway now. So much like radical extreme stuff just popping up in my For You page. I don't get it. I browse a bit of Twitter every day, and the political stuff makes my mind go insane. Stay out, yeah. I don't know. I got political with the style stream. I don't wanna get any more. I got like 3 unfollows from that. I don't want, never again. I don't want to get political anymore. Politics bad. I'm just a dumb fucking idiot. I did say unfollow me if you don't agree with me. If you're annoyed by it, but make a second personal Twitter? Why? I don't think I need to, really. I like this political stuff is just gonna creep into my feed anyway. Then go autism mode with me there. That stuff, too much of that, and I will go insane. I don't know how you do it as much as you do. Like I hate people. Politics is one of those things that just like if I talk too much about it, I'm going insane. If I think too much about it, I get so fucking flabbergasted mad at people that just have small brain. I just can't. It don't work. I don't have your patience. Sadly. Which is also why I don't think I could actually get into politics. Like, as a stream thing either. Like, that would be too fucking taxing for me. When I talk about a little bit about politics, my brain explodes and I can barely even, I'm drooling on myself after. So. Worst tick. Politics, not normally. It really isn't. I'm now mad? Yeah, I would get mad.
Wow, a new user. We're gonna have so much fun.
I would get mad over fucking nothing like that. I'd get mad in a day of being on politics Twitter. I'll be giga seething in my mind. I'll end up start calling people assholes and bitches and idiots. I'll insult them, and it's not correct. I shouldn't. Disgusting. Get me out. I guess seething giga made. Let anger out somehow. That's fair. I just did a 134.2k mining hour. That's a lot, actually. That's pretty insane. Twitter should be glad that Oscar and Seb had kept me away from the mud pit. I don't know. I still think like political Twitter is like one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I was away off Twitter for so long. I completely understand like well now that why people hate Twitter so much. It is just a massive cesspool. Yeah, well, not all of it. A lot of it's good. I love getting art on Twitter. I get all my art from Twitter. Like the cool art. I always retweet art and stuff. It's just kind of like, oh wow. This part of Twitter is accessible and it always comes into my vision. Such. Ah. It should remove all the politics and stuff. No, I've been getting politics in my For You page without you. It's not you. It's not you. I follow Destiny and stuff as well. So it's just like I'm inherently like following, political people as well. So I guess that's my fault. But I think Twitter, there has to be an update where Twitter, like people are just like, why? Because a lot of the stuff that he says on Twitter, like I don't disagree with. If you're talking to me, sorry. No, that was... Nah, they were fighting back, like, horribly. From what I had seen. See, that's why Twitter is just shit. It brings out the worst of anyone. What? Where's my freeze, man? You know? I don't agree with Destiny on everything. A lot of things, actually. It's just kind of like, I like his understanding of trans existence and stuff. I think he has good arguments for trans people. That's the only politics I'm well versed in. The rest doesn't interest me as much. Well, I'd say I'm well versed in. Others would say I'm an idiot, but his methods for growth. I think was that because he was bullying someone? I think they were bullying him first. I don't agree with the bullying part, but yeah, you're right. MB people don't exist? There's no way he said that. He's non-binary himself. He's non-binary himself. Probably misconstrued because it's all text. And text is so easy to be misconstrued. Ow. Why aren't you frozen, you dumb... I fucking hate this bear, man. Fucking bears, man. Just go! My asshole! Like... Freeze! God damn it! It's all because you're mid-animation. Stop animating. It's pretty bad. I think a lot of people are. I think 99% of people are because it's hard. Because text has no emotion behind it. It's just fucking words. You can misconstrue words because there's so many different meanings. It's also the way you read it. Your cultural context. I think Twitter. This is why I think Twitter is like one of the fucking worst places to talk about politics. I genuinely don't think, like, if you want to talk like a deep discussion about politics, it should be like in over voice chat, or preferably like with the face. seeing someone's face can actually like, it helps a lot in terms of discussing. Emotion is such a like important thing. Like understanding someone. Like if someone eye rolls you and you're in a discussion, then like it's very obvious that they like fucking don't care. They're not really caring. They're kind of being cringe, you know? Whereas someone that's like, you know, engaging with you and just talking about stuff, but also like seems like they're trying to engage with you. Like they look like they're interested in. It's not easy to judge someone's character by having all these things, not just like a wall of text. Fuck! Run! Twitter debates just turn into toxic messes. Regardless. They just turn into fucking cesspools, as I said. Like, it's disgusting. That's Twitter for you. You may not be a horrible person, but when you log into Twitter, you are a horrible person. Chances are you become horrible if you're arguing over someone on Twitter. In that moment, you become toxic. You may not be a toxic person outside of Twitter, but in that moment, you can definitely become toxic, you know? Anything to win on Twitter, I guess. Shouldn't need to convey emotion? Well, emotion helps us understand the other person's perspective more. At least, conversing emotion, phonetics, tone of how they speak, all this stuff. I think it's very important in a discussion that's very serious, like politics. Problem with politics is also it's always fucking so deeply serious and deeply rooted in multiple things. Ah. So it's a lot harder to like convey meaning and stuff over text. Bullying those people? Well, it's not the fact that people bully others in a sense. It's more so like the oh my god. When logic goes out the window in those discussions on Twitter is the problem. Because then you're bullying out of sheer like annoyance and hate for the other person. Doesn't matter if they're making sense or not. It happens a lot on Twitter. Even if they're right or wrong, you know. It happens a lot on Twitter. Uh-oh. Ow! Can you please be frozen? Bring sources? Yeah, but people don't do that. It's also, they're not gonna, their opinions aren't gonna change. Sadly. For people Danny argue with? Well, no, that's why I'm saying. That's why it always becomes toxic, because it's just like a cesspool of toxic people spurting nonsense. Usually. Not everyone. It's just like trying to convince people over Twitter is just impossible. It's not a good faith discussion. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 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 Not to say all discussions on Twitter are bad, because they're not. It's just like, it's more easier to not have a good faith discussion over Twitter. They get bullied for being lazy? I mean, that's fair, but that's 99% of people that are into politics. They don't look deeper. They don't even understand, like, they don't understand because they don't care. They only choose a side and go, XD, I want to be on this side because I like it more. They don't, right! Wield my goddamn fucking weapon! Ah! Yummy commies! Hey, Chub. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. Surprisingly, there are a few people that fundamentally oppose us and talk about their axioms and discuss towards us. There is. And they're very open on Twitter. But that's because Twitter's a cesspool even more now because Elon Musk XD. But whatever. Is what it is. My asshole, man. My asshole, man. Stop, man. This goddamn bear. I swear to God. By the end of this, I'm going to be so mad. I might even kill my child. If I ever get a bear, a cub child, I'm going to kill it on the spot. I'm so fucking mad. This is what your parents did to me. I will take my frustrations and anger from your parent on you. You deserve this. You are the wrong. They can't admit they find us disgusting. They don't know why they find us disgusting, to be honest. A lot of people don't. And even if they do, like, like 99% of people are political grifters. There's a very small minority that aren't. Even I, to an extent, am a political grifter. Like, I'm not going to deny it. Because understanding and having a rooted understanding of everything is just hard. As it probably should be. It is harder to understand something as opposed to being like, oh, I like this. You know? But in that same vein, if you don't understand something, why talk about it? To an extent that you have, like, you feel like, oh yeah, I totally have an understanding on something. Which is, yeah, fundamentally the only, the reason why I only fundamentally talk about trans issues to that extent is because I think I feel like I have a strong grasp on it. On everything else in the world, I'm stupid. That's like why I would only talk about that. Fish and chops. It's good. Fish and chops. Double order? Wait. Chat, I've been rizzing up a girl and she's coming over tomorrow. What do? I'm gonna shit my pants. What do? No, we've been friends for a long time. But what do? Chat, what do? Show your RuneScape stats? Funny you say that, she also plays RuneScape. Except her existence in this video game, it's just AFKing sand crabs. I think she AFK'd sand crabs to like base 90 stats, merely. And didn't do anything else but that. I was like, you're a psychopath. And she's just like, what do you want me else to do? I'm like, you make your own decisions. So I'll just stay here. I showed her how to do Nightmare Zone one, like a few days ago. She seemed grateful. I was just there, like, okay, so you get this item, you get this item. I'm so bad at showing people how to play RuneScape. Ow! No, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about politics and political pressure and stuff anymore. I'm sorry. My mental is gonna explode if I do. I really. No more for me. I've talked too much about it. I hate my life and existence when I talk about it. I'm too stupid for that type of stuff. So hard to get how people get into RuneScape. Yeah, I agree. Fortunately for me, I'm pretty sure she started playing because I was like, oh, XD, I'm playing RuneScape. She knows I play RuneScape. She's in my stream sometimes, and she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna try this game, and she tried it and she liked it. So wait, does that mean I'm gonna have like a RuneScape GF? No, but for real though, I don't play. Even if I have to date someone, I'm not playing RuneScape with them. I fucking suck at playing games with people. I mean RuneScape with people. Like, this game is a solo player game. I don't care what you say. It's single player and that's all there is to it. An E-data? Well, am I? Because she lives in the same state as me. And the same city. I did a quiz on, there was like a quiz on Twitter actually. Like, are you an E-data? Ow! Why'd I do that? Are you an E-data? And I'm like, I got really pure. I haven't E-dated really. I got really pure on the E-dating scale. I'm not a degenerate. I got really pure. Can you just let it, please? Please just stop, man. Now look, I'm gonna hit him once. He's gonna roar, and then I'm gonna have to run more. Fuck! Stop! How is that a thing? What do you mean? I haven't sent. There was a whole list. There was like a weird ass fucking watch porn with your significant other online, like online, shit like that. It was so fucking random. I've never done that shit. I don't know why. Why would people? I don't know, man. That shit's weird to me. I'm clearly not the right demographic for it though. That's a solid, yeah, no, that was on the list. There was like, also like, I don't know. There was some weird shit on that list. Like it was from very tame to really weird. And obviously I've done none of the really weird stuff, so I'm pretty tame. Like, I don't know, even falling asleep together. Like, I've never done that. I can't do that. Bro, when I'm gonna sleep, fuck off. I'm going to sleep, you know? Like, I'm not sleeping on call. I don't care how cute it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm sleeping. Sleep time, motherfucker. It's not call time. And if I fell asleep on call, you're gonna hear me like snort myself. I don't want that. Oh yeah, and there was also like, oh, have you like masturbated on cam to others? So I'm just like, what the fuck? How do people do like what? I'd feel too awkward. What? Like, have you masturbated on stream, like on cam to your significant other and stuff? It's like, what? Am I like not normally? Like, am I normally? Is that a weird thing to do? It sounds like a weird thing to do for me. Agreed. Sleep time is sleep time. Damn right. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the e-data thing. If you're a real e-data or not. I've done that. What the fuck? The worst on the list that I did was sent nudes. Link? I don't know. It was ages ago. I did it on my phone. Dog. You're wild? What do you mean? Am I really that weird for just sending nudes online? Like, I'm pretty sure like 99% of people have done it. I sent my butt? That's considered nude. It's a nude ass. I don't care what you say. I know! I sent some stuff for some money once. Look, I was down bad, chat. Look, don't get down bad for me. I'm down bad for money, chat. I'm poor as fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ayo? Ayo, what do you mean? That's not weird, man. You said, oh yeah, just like, you calling everyone that makes OnlyFans weird, bro? It's not that weird. I gotta make some money, man. I was poor. I was down bad that month, man. I gotta make some money. Just business? Look, I wouldn't do it always. I wouldn't do it. It's not normally. I'm not aiming at you. Yeah, look, it's not my fault, man. I literally, oh, my wrist is sore already, man. This boss fucking sucks my wrist. Chat, look, it's not my fault. It's not my... Yeah, it's fuck audio. Yo, how much?
Wow, a new user. We're gonna have so much fun.
Hard and Anders. Hard and Anders. Thanks for follow. Sorry for botching that. It's fine though, chat. You know what? You're beautiful. Thanks, bro. I got it from my mom when she fucking plopped me out of her hole. For JJ. Yeah, I got it when I plopped out of my mom's for JJ. So it's all thanks to my mother. So thank me. Thank my mother, not me. My mother and my father, I should say. Don't forget the cum, which is half of you. Yeah, I literally was cum once. You guys were all cum once, if you think about it. You were all cum once. You all got just a bit of cum. And then you just became you. How crazy is that? That's crazy. We are all cum. Well, you all started out as cum. Thank you, Autumn. Mum, for popping out, Autumn. Yeah, thanks, Mum, for popping me out. And you're their cum pet. I mean, you're not wrong. If you think about it, you're not really wrong. Actually, half of us is a cum and the other half is egg. Well, actually, no, because the egg just facilitates the cum, and the cum goes inside the egg and produces The baby, not the other way around. The mother... If there was never any cum to begin with, there would be no egg. I'm 100% cum. We're not the same. Yeah, I'm just 100% cum. I think I'm built different. Chromosomal level? Actually, no. My chromosomes are different because I'm autistic. I'm autistic. I don't. So I really have like 6,000 more chromosomes than the average human. I really am that genetically superior. Can you muffle the music when you're underwater? 100% cum brain. Well, if you think about it, you all did come from cum. If you think about it, like, there's no way you can take that away from us right now. Some point you came from cum, and that's all that matters. You may have came from egg as well, but you also came from cum. This fish and chips are good. Oi. Real. Real and true. Yo, does anyone else hate like the really greasy fish? Is it just me? Hands up. Like the really greasy fish makes me feel sick. Hands up. Same as potato cakes. I don't know. Some of you weirdos called it potato fritters. Hands up. Yeah, I thought so. I hate all fish. You hate this. You hate Murnia? I'm gonna tell her that. I'm telling you that. Potato skull? That's alright. Only my worldview is the right view. Literally, who? What do you mean, Murnia? The one that you always say nice, damn, goddamn, look at those. What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't even know your babe's name. What? No, it's not debated. My opinion is the only opinion that matters, and therefore, my worldview is like the only worldview that matters. There is no argument to be had here. Thought those were just some nice cheeks. Yeah, she has a name. What do you mean? Of course she has a name. Chat, how much do you reckon I've already made at this boss? I'm gonna say a solid 3 mil. But who was close as fuck? Woohoo! Snack pack and AB? You wouldn't get it. You just wouldn't get it. You're incorrect. Every single time I right-clicked her, I read it as a mermaid. What the fuck? What? I made 3 mil clicking on a sneaky penguin in RuneScape 3 tonight. Sneaky penguin, what's that? What's a sneaky penguin? Sorry, I'm feeling a bit silly today. Chat, I apologize for my... I apologize for my existence. Wait, didn't the bus also drop? Okay, maybe I was a bit wrong. It definitely drops you seeds. I'm being entirely truthful till she has a name. Penguin hide and seek law, Agent 007 showed up and gave me a clue casket? Huh? Yo, RuneScape 3 be whack. What do you guys? You guys do everything apparently. You guys fucking. You guys got on everything with that. Alright, chat, what now? My wrist is too sore. Game is absolutely on drugs. But that's how I like it though. What now, chat? Hopefully, I get my new mouse tomorrow, my vertical mouse. I'll see if it actually helps with this shit. I won't try it out tomorrow, but I'll try it out on Thursday's stream. Minesweeper? Why? Minesweeper D's nuts. Minesweeper speedrun, you guys are gonna laugh at how bad I am at Minesweeper. Stop. Minesweeper is pretty great. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But I'm intellectually inferior to everyone else. I literally have 2 brain cells. It's fun to learn, you say that. But for me, I would just be mad. We can teach her? No, you're not teaching me how to play Minesweeper. Windows pinball time. I hear you out. Okay, I'm letting you cook. Not with that attitude. My god, chat. What about Vinesweeper? What's that? What's a Vinesweeper? Ugh. Oh wait, Dragon Bones are part of the tab. What do I need to do on my account that I have not already done? Skilling, I guess. RuneScape 3 nonsense. That game apparently has everything. Maximum cape. 200 mil rune crafting. You guys are like psychopaths. I don't know. You guys are like a little bit of a psychopath. A tad little. Go for 130k plus mining it. No, I literally had to stop killing Callisto because my wrist was sore. What do you think? You want me to kill you? Like, intellectually speaking, that doesn't sound like a good idea to me. 98 mil. This is not normally. That's a big. Oh, what's his skill like? Is piss chill skill. Piss chillin'. I was supposed to not be up till 3 a.m. I'm sorry. I apologize for you being up that late. Maybe just do some piss chill. Do some chill barb law. Isn't that like the 3-tick method? Hello? Or 2-tick method? I'm not 2-ticking anything. My wrist is sore for a reason, chat. This is your forgot? I read that in between. Yeah, it is my fault. Barb law is for homies. Don't bother. Now I want to do it because you said don't bother. Duh. Duh. We got a chat. I said, no, you didn't actually. I don't want to anymore. No, I'll just do some agility at piss chill. I'll run with this banner in my hand because no one runs around with this banner in their hand. No one. No one. I've never, no one has ever in the game history ever run around with that in their hand. Let me change worlds real quick. This lag is... Maybe try some superheat fireborn. I'm 99 fire making, farming, fishing, fucking cooking. I don't know. You've broken my brain. You've broken my brain. So off I go. Can you equip the shield as well? Oh. I'm AFK Mindfall and Stars. How? I ain't got no. No, I'm doing some agility. I don't care what you say. This is the Chad way to do agility. Don't check the inventory. Don't check how many laps you've done. Don't check anything. You just do. Willie Stars. Ow! Chat, look how pimply my forehead is though. Chat, I've been drinking water, man, and it's so pimply, man. It hurts, man. Can I link a short video? Yeah, sure. Why? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is so fucking messed up. This is disgusting. That's so gross. Oh. Why'd you coom? Blue whales. Thank you for showing me that. Now this is shut up! This is deranged. That was so fucked up. What the hell? Give it a try. Bro! You guys just want me to die, I think. You guys don't even care about my existence. No one asks how is streamer. They only ask where is streamer. What is streamer? I only care about your existence. Hey, Cat. It's weird seeing a streamer do agility. Stop? No. How about no? I don't think I will. Am I ready for a really good moat? No. 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 Nah, but like, how much energy do I have? Like, exercising is fucking, and it's fucking, exercising goated. What? Why haven't I done it sooner again? ADHD meds are goated too. I finally got this shit sorted. I can finally breathe. I can finally see. I can see out my eyes. My eyes are working. Caffeine moment. Caffeine moment. No sugar moment. Maybe that's why. Maybe because I've cut back my sugar. I don't know, man. No sugar moment. Too bad you have to see it now. Too bad your mum. Too bad I fucked your mum. Bedtime. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here. Truth. Have a good night. Sleep well. I hope your face heals soon. I did laundry and dried it. Holy shit. That's the mood. Greg. That's a mood. I feel that. I'm not even on my long lasting ones yet. Like, this is just short lasting ones. I goated. Take 10 milligrams a day, Ritalin, and I'm going goated. But the days don't feel short enough. They still feel they feel too short. I mean, they don't feel long enough. Ritalin moment. ADHD medication moment. They're not long enough. I don't have enough time to do things I need to do. Too many things I need to do and I don't do it. Ritalin keeps you awake though? No, I pass out. Ritalin does not keep me awake. I've been going to bed super early. Caffeine keeps me awake. As is everyone. Maybe it's just, yeah, literally the fact that I've been cutting out my sugar intake. And my body's like not slouched over it anymore. Feels good. Also, yeah, did I say I got the epilator? I tried out my leg. I did my whole leg. Adderall is the best thing for my sleep schedule. People think like it's crazy how like, oh yeah, don't take it too late. Bro, ADHD meds make me pass out easier than anything else has ever done it. I get tired because I fucking work. I actually do shit. Not to take it after midday. They always say that. For me, it fucking I'm falling asleep super early after ADHD medication. Manual override? Yeah, you like burn yourself out by doing too much shit. Whereas normally you wouldn't. You just overthink things. You actually burn yourself out. At least that's my experience with it. It seriously hasn't impacted. If anything, it's made my sleep better. ADHD medication. I feel tired earlier now, therefore I go to sleep earlier now, therefore I wake up earlier and I start the day and the days are longer. Downing a coffee, having 30-minute nap and then exploding? What? Having meds, taking a coffee and then having a 30-minute nap. That sounds insane. I still can't nap during the day. I don't think I ever will be able to. That's just me. I can't calm down enough. At night though, snooze button. Bleh. I wish I could nap. It seems like a superpower. Like, honestly, it's a bit of a superpower. It's not like full, like, fall asleep nap. It's like laying down quietly until the jump up and go drive. Oh, yeah, I do that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I did that the other day when I had like 2 hours sleep and I was just laying in bed. I turned on your stream and I'm like, I may as well better get up. Like, watching your stream, like, made me awake. It's weird how it works like that, hey? ADHD moment. Mainly because I was giggling to myself so much because I was just shit posting in your chat. Nearly napped in the car? That's crazy. See, even on something like, even if I take like 2 codeine, I'm still not sleeping. It doesn't make me tired at all. I'm not sleeping. I never sleep, not normally. Like composting? I mean, based. There's nothing wrong with composting, okay? Composting is very normally, okay? Shut your mouth, kid. Oh, so yeah, I think it's I still had a lot, like, have a lot of caffeine, but I think I'm slowly like weaning it off it a bit more. I'm feeling better, I think. Apparently there's genetic chance your body just ignores codeine entirely. That's fucked. I mean, it makes sense. Kind of, genetically. My mum had a really high tolerance for downers, so